On August 16th, just of this year, I got that call that no mom wants to get. That my son was on his way to OHSU emergency room. He had been on his bicycle and he had been hit by a car. He was crossing the street at 45th and Powell Boulevard, and he was doing everything right. He had on his helmet. He was crossing in a crosswalk that was between a park and a school, and 3 lanes of traffic stopped for him, and 1 lane of traffic sped through and hit him, nearly killing him.
The scenario Meg Niemi describes might sound familiar to anyone biking around town. It can be truly terrifying to ride through intersections whose main design objective is to carry as many motorized vehicles as quickly as possible. When cyclists get run over at dangerous intersections, the way Sarah Pleiner did at Southeast 26 and Powell Boulevard, we march, we inform, we lobby the government, we beg for change. We're on our way to protest unsafe street design and commemorate those who have been seriously hurt or have died on the road. As we're crossing the intersection of Southeast 117th and Division, a van ran a red light and nearly killed Mark Linehan, one of our activists. He survived by swerving away at the very last moment. Others have not been so lucky.
It's been 12 years since I lost my 1-year-old son, Seamus. He's in this picture. My husband, Eric, was also injured in the crash, and our kids, Gus and Greta, are right behind me. And they only know their brother through photos and the stories that we share about him. They never met their brother because a driver struck him in a crosswalk on North Lombard Street in North Portland. North Lombard, like Powell Boulevard behind me, is owned and operated by the Oregon Department of Transportation. These are state highways that cut through the neighborhoods where families like ours live, work, and play. They are engineered for speed and convenience of drivers and not for the safety of residents. Right now, ODOT is planning to spend $1 billion to expand a freeway into the playground of a middle school in a community that has already been devastated by displacement, traffic violence, noise, and pollution. We are here today because ODOT's budget priorities do not reflect the needs of our community. We know these crashes are preventable, that my son did not need to die, that Sarah Pleiner did not need to die, that Aaron and Joe and Terrence, Jose, Kenna, and so many others did not need to die.